Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Dayna Rubin. Today I have the distinct pleasure and honor of introducing all of you to an Orgonite pyramid created by Ascension Organites, Carla at Ascension Organites. So this is the Fertility Orgonite pyramid that was created by Carla. It is exceptional and exquisite. And I'm going to talk about what Orgonite is, what it does. You'll find a lot more information on Ascension Orgonite, which I will leave all of the links below. This is a pyramid that was created specifically for fertility and pregnancy and childbirth. So there's a lot of additives, there's a lot of elements to this that creates the energy of fertility and childbirth to be enhanced. So let's go ahead and start at the very top. And then once I tell you what's in this pyramid, I'll talk about what Orgonite is for those of you that are new to the concept. This is a amethyst stone, and amethyst is usually purple, and it connects the divine masculine, divine feminine together, that baby blue and pink aspect, and it brings it together as a whole. Amethyst is beautiful for clearing energy as well. Then you have milky quartz in the next layer. This is the wider section. You have larimar. There's moonstones on the four corners of the pyramid. They're right in the bottom. You can see that big stone right there. Then there's lepidolite, rose quartz, and a beautiful base of metals, shaved metals, and also the pink and the blue, which is a beautiful aspect. And now we're going to go ahead and talk about what Orgonite is. I'm going to go ahead and read this, which comes with your Orgonite when you order it, and it talks about what Orgonite is. So let's go ahead and read this so we can give you a little bit more information on what Orgonite does and is. Orgons are used to cleanse negative energy and to counteract the effects of electromagnetic waves we have on our body. It can help improve your life physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And Orgonite is based on two principles. It is a mix of resin, so organic, as it is based on petrochemicals, and metal shavings, which are inorganic. A crystal quartz, or some sort of stone like the amethyst that I showed you, is also added because of its piezoelectric and balancing properties, which means that it gives off a charge when it is put under pressure. The resin that the pyramid is created out of, it shrinks when it's cured. So constant pressure is being put on the quartz crystal due to the fact that the elements contained in Orgonite are constantly attracting and repelling energy. A scrubbing action takes place along with the charge that the crystal gives off. This cleanses stagnant and negative energy and brings it back to a healthy, vibrant state. Whether you place your Orgonite, wherever you place your Orgonite, they keep the air and life force in the home clean and positive. It is a great centerpiece for a business of a home, like a home business, an environment like a kid's room, kitchen, living room, etc. They can be placed anywhere you want to clean and clear the ambient energy. There are no rules. So every single piece is designed and it has a certain intention and a purpose to it, as so do the elements and the stones and the gemstones that are inside of each one. Carla has over hundreds on her website. So you can find Carla and visit her social media or YouTube channels. It's Ascension Organites, and the website is ascensionorganites.com. I'll have all the links in the bio. You can email her, you can put a message in her videos, and she's very welcoming and a beautiful soul, definitely soul tribe. For my personal soul tribe, excellent energy that Carla has. And I want to wrap up this by talking about the colors of pregnancy and fertility. Now, pink has been associated with the divine feminine, and baby blue has been associated with the divine masculine. Now, what I'm gonna say is gonna rock your world, but those colors were inverted. So the divine feminine color is actually baby blue, and the divine masculine color is actually pink. And let's look at the hints that we get from our environment. When you think about women are from Venus, men are from Mars, Mars is the red planet. So there's aspects of red when, pink is a lighter version of that connects to the masculine. Venus is considered like a very gassy planet, but it's always depicted as a hue of blue when you think of Venus. There's blue aspects to that. I also want you to go into the cartoons that we watch. There's a lot of truth and there's a lot of disclosure in cartoons. When you think of Cinderella, what color is she wearing? Is she wearing a lot of pink, or does she have on a blue dress? What color is the princess castle at Disney? Is it blue? Yeah, it's blue. So the powers that be know the color schemes. They know the truth, and they put it in our face, and we're the ones that we have to figure it out. And there's one more that comes to mind, which is the movie Cars. Lightning McQueen, his color is red, and he connects with a divine feminine car, and that color is blue, the blue Porsche that they fall in love with together. I know these are fantasy cartoons, but there's a lot of truth in them, and that's why I wanted to bring it up. So the fact that Carla created this and has blue on the bottom, which is really Mother Earth, connecting to the Great Mother, and the divine feminine color, that is our base, our grounding, our foundation. And then as we move up the pyramid, we have the divine masculine, which is really pink. And the pink aspect is like the sun. So the sun is here, up here, shining brightly and moving it down into the ethers, into the Mother Earth aspect, or the divine feminine aspect, which is, it's always depicted as a corn husk blue, just like this and just like the color of my shirt that I'm wearing. So it's a beautiful, fantastic aspect. It's a wonderful orgonite. So I invite you to visit her website, watch some of her videos, find out more about what orgonite does and is. This is a full-scale pyramid, but there are smaller ones. There's pillars. She has so many things on her website, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So thank you, Carla, again for this wonderful gift. Thank you for your vision of creating this for fertility. And for those of you that are interested in this exact pyramid, please reach out to Carla. This is a fertility pyramid. It doesn't necessarily have any logos on it, but it doesn't really have to. It just speaks for itself. And the energy of this is wonderful and gorgeous. I showed it to our kids, and they love it. Every single time I have another piece from Carla, and they both resonate true, beautiful energy. And it's beautiful when your kids love the energy and they love touching it and holding it and hugging it. So thank you again. And you can find more of my work on my website, daynarubin.com, and also on my social media. I am on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and I also have a presence on Rumble. So my website is daynarubin.com, and my email address is dayna@daynarubin.com, and all of the links are in my bio. Thank you so much for being here. Many blessings to you, and please reach out to me if you have any questions. Lots of love.